Guys, we are back and we are going to be reviewing a brand new fragrance by French Avenue that just dropped. I am so excited. I am so excited. I already unboxed it. I was too excited. So I already sprayed it on me, but I'm going to go into depth of like how many sprays, where you should wear this, all that in this video today. We're going to be reviewing French Avenue's Am- Amber Empire. Just have to make sure I said that right. Look at that presentation there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful box. Feels luxurious. If you don't know already, this is going to be a cologne of Christian Clive's Blonde Amber. Very popular cologne fragrance, I must say. If you don't know what Christian Clive is a niche house that was commissioned to make fragrances for the royal family. And that's why they come at a very high price point. For the 50 ml bottle, there is only a 50 ml bottle for the Christian Clive Blonde Amber, and that's going to come around $500, $600 Canadian. So it is very, very expensive, I must say. So if you're looking for a cheap alternative, you need to go for French Avenue's Amber Empire. Look at that presentation. The bottle just feels good. It's glass. The cap is heavy. And let me click it in there so you can hear it. There you go. Just an amazing scent all around. Like it says in the name, amber is going to be the main note. That comes in heavy. There is a nice sweetness to it. Now it's not that it's almost it's vanillic, but it's also a dried fruit sweetness. That's why it kind of it's almost like not leathery, but it's dark and rich, just like Christian Clive. If I'm gonna say some of the differences, I don't have Christian Clive on me right now, but I did smell it. I had a sample of it. Christian Clive is a lot more in depth. The reason being is because of the ingredients that they use. Very high ingredients, very highly valued ingredients, and it's a type of cologne where you have to peel back the layers and you smell and you're like, oh, what's this? What's that? Honestly, the same can go for this one. I must say the same can go for this one. It's so good. It's not as rich, I must say. It's not as in depth. However, I kind of like that about this. There isn't no like weird funkiness to it or none of that. It's a lot more surface level than Christian Clive is. Now, where would I wear this? You can honestly treat this as a daily driver for sure, but I just wouldn't suggest it. I would say kind of keep this in your collection for date nights, special events, going out to formal events, meetings even. I wouldn't suggest wearing it to the gym. I wouldn't suggest bringing it or wearing it to school, perhaps, just because close quarters. It does project. It does project pretty well at the beginning. However, it does become a skin scent within after 2 hours or so, but it lasts 6 hours on skin, and it's the type of scent where you want to be discovered by you. It's not the scent that's going to be in your face, loud, none of that. It's the scent that you will have people want to, oh, whoa, 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 what is that? Hold on, and it's like it brings people in essentially. It's not a room filler, so don't expect that. And honestly, I don't think Christian Clive is a room filler to that extent either. However, it does project. I feel like if you let this macerate for a bit, I feel like it definitely can, especially with a lot of the other dupes by French Avenue. If you let them macerate for a bit, they are going to get better in quality and in longevity. So only time will tell. This just dropped, so I just got it. So it's hard to say right now. where would I spray this on my body? 2 behind the back of the ear. So 1, 2. We're going to 2 on the side of the neck. We're going to 1 at the back of the neck, and you can go on the wrist as well. Just like that. You can get away with 6 to 8 sprays with this. It's not going to be cloying. It's not going to be in people's faces. So, be generous with the amount of sprays you go with this. I've been wanting Christian Clive's Blonde Amber for a while, and I just can't bring myself to purchase it. Like, it is a very expensive cologne, and I do not have the money for that as of right now. So I'm glad I got this. I'm glad that French Avenue finally dropped this dupe, and I'm very excited to see what else French Avenue has in store. So yeah, if you're on the fence of what to buy out of the dupes, I know there's a Lattafa and there's a Maison dupe of Christian Clive. I've smelled those. I think this just takes it. I think this takes the cake, Like, I just, aside from the presentation looking like Christian Clive, like, it just smells like it as well. It's almost kind of like a designer version of it, essentially. A lot, not a lot, but just a little bit less rich. But 100 ml, can't go wrong. You can spray wherever you want. Put it in a little decanter. Put it in your pocket. Reapply if you have to. But yeah, so I think that does it for the review. I think I kind of tapped in on all the, bulletins. If you want more in depth on the notes, please search it up. Do your own research. See if those notes work for you. This is not blind buy safe, is what I mean to say. So definitely look into it. Do your own research. Get a little decanter if you have to, a little sample, and just see if you like it. It might not be for everybody. This can probably be good for people who are 24 and up, 25 and up, 30 and up. Maybe not the best for the younger crowd. If you guys I'm not sure if the younger crowd would be too into this, but I definitely love it, and I'll definitely be wearing it more often than not. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.